Hey guys, I'm going to show you how we make a milkshake out of Rice Krispie treat and some fondant. So first, I make my own Rice Krispie treat because it holds up way better than the store-bought one. I'm just shaping it with my hands, and then I do use a glass cup just to help me get that perfect tapered shape. And I'm just making the base of this milkshake cup. This is just based off of the old school milkshakes that you'd get in like a diner. I'm just using some candy melts. There's no specific reason why I used green. I just had some left over. So I'm just putting it on both pieces of the Rice Krispie treat, attaching them, and then I put it in the fridge to set up. And then once it's nice and firm, I just roll out a piece of fondant and I'm just covering the sides of this milkshake. The top does not matter because I am gonna pipe some buttercream on there to act as the whipped cream. Just using a fondant smoother on the sides just to make sure it's pretty smooth. And then I'm gonna come in here with a skewer, and this just makes those lines that you would see on an old milkshake. And so I do this around the whole top, and I do it on that little bottom part also. I make sure to put the skewer where that seam is from my fondant so that you can't see where the seam is. It's hidden now. So here I'm just using that skewer again on the bottom just to continue those lines down. And I'm just rolling out a really thin piece of fondant, like a little rope. I'm using my edible glue there and I'm attaching it. And I just mix some silver luster dust with some vodka, and I'm just making sure to paint all of the white parts, make them all silver. This is just to mimic those old school milkshake cups that were probably made out of metal. So after I got all that painted, I just put some white buttercream into a piping bag and I just piped it up with a Wilton 1M or 2D tip. I made a fondant straw and a fondant cherry, and then I added some teal colored sprinkles, and that's what it looks like. It's pretty easy. I hope you enjoy.